What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rampage. It's time to play Pokemon Heart Gold. This is part 29, and in this part, we will be taking on the Elite Four champion. So let's just talk to Ampharos real quick to see if he's ready. Yeah, Sean let out a battle cry. How epic is that? We're about to do this. So look at this chill room. It's all covered in gold and stuff. Like, look at these gold Dratinis. How sick is that? But anyway, let's just walk down this red carpet, and here he is, the Dragon Champion Lance. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. You have no choice but to accept this challenge, and this ass whooping that's about to follow. So anyway, here's Champion Lance. And I figured he would lead off with his Gyarados because I remembered. I don't know why I said I figured. It's the same thing with Claire, but anyway, this guy's going to lead off with his Gyarados, and I'm just going to discharge it. Should be an OHKO right away. Hopefully he doesn't flinch me with this waterfall, because that'll be quite annoying. But anyway, waterfall's going to do. It didn't even do half. So if he flinched me, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm just going to discharge this thing, and yeah, that easy KO, easy KO. So Lance, you're already getting destroyed by me. Dragonite. Okay, this thing is going to be a problem. Let's go into Feraligatr. I know he has a couple of Dragonites. They have some different moves. One of them has Thunder, and I'm just hoping that this Dragonite is not the one with Thunder. But this is his level 51, meaning that this is his strongest one. Let's just go for the Ice Fang. I do outspeed, but I would miss. And he goes for the Outrage. That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. I think I could take one. I'm just gonna keep Hyper Potioning if I can take one until he is confused. So let's just go for a Max Potion because why not? And I can just heal up. And he's gonna Outrage again. Hopefully he doesn't get a crit of any sort. But I would miss Ice Fang on the first turn. That would have been an easy 2-hit KO. But let's go for another Max Potion. And then I'll probably like go out into something that's Death Water maybe. Like, I might go out into Growlithe just to get Intimidate on this thing. I don't know. But anyway, let's go for a Hyper Potion just to see what he'll do. Hopefully he hits himself. No, he doesn't hit himself. I'm like, he's the opposite of me. If it were me, I would just hit myself left and right, but hit yourself. Of course not. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. Anyway, I'm just waiting until he hits himself, which he probably won't. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, now I can just go for the Ice Fang. Watch me miss again. Okay, I hit, luckily. And I know it's not going to take it out, but it should do a good chunk. Okay, it does a nice chunk. And he has a Citrus Berry, I think, which is going to prevent him from going for a, what's that item called? Full Restore, so that's nice as well. And he's going to hit himself again. I hope he didn't hit himself into the range where he's going to heal up. Okay, he didn't. And Ice Fang is going to take out this Dragonite, so we just destroyed his hugest threat right now, this easily. And Feraligatr is still at full health, looking real good. If it weren't for Hyper Potions, I'd never beat this game. But anyway, here's another Dragonite. This one's level 49, the same level as me. We're just going to go for Ice Fang, and this one outspeeds me. I outsped the other one, I think. This one outspeeds me. Whatever, he's going to Thunder Wave me. I'm just going to go for that Ice Fang. And like the last one, I don't think this will OHKO, but it should do a lot, and it does do a lot. So another one should be able to take him out, and he's going to Hyper Beam. What a noob. Hyper Beaming Dragonite. Of course you would. And it's not even going to do half, but I do get fully paralyzed, of course, just because it's me. Anyway, let's just go for another Ice Fang, and that's another Dragonite we don't have to worry about. So Lance isn't looking threatening at all. We've already taken out 2 of his Dragonites, 3 of his Pokemon, and he only has 3 left. X is another Dragonite. You know what, I'm actually going to go out into something else because I kind of want to heal up my Feraligatr and my Ampharos if that's possible, so Wait, I think I have a full restore, so I might as well use that on Feraligatr. Do I have one? Alright, yeah, I have 2 full restores. I'll use 1 on Feraligatr. And he went for Dragon Rush. Don't kill me. It's definitely going to kill me. Oh, I lived. What? And let's heal up Ampharos while we're at it, because he still does have a couple more flying Pokemon. This guy should like be the flying Elite Four member, because all he has is flying types. He has a Gyarados, like 3 Dragonites. Who uses 3 Dragonites? That's outrageous. Huh. That's a unintentional pun. And I was actually trying to go for the Thunder Wave, but I misclicked and went for Discharge, but it doesn't matter because he's going to Dragon Rush me and get a crit. Even though I don't know why I went out in the Ampharos when I should have went out in the Feraligatr from the start. But anyway, he's going to Discharge me, then he's going to Dragon Rush me again. That's fine. I can just go out into my Feraligatr and go for that Ice Fang. Hopefully it takes him out. And yeah, so that's all. Let's just see if this will take him out. And will it take him out? Of course not. Get paralyzed. Yes. Yes, the revenge. Anyway, let's just go for the Ice Fang now, again. And hopefully I outspeed this one. I outsped the level 51, but then the next level 49 Dragonite outsped me, so hopefully I can outspeed this one. And how do you get a level 49 Dragonite anyway? That's like hacking. He's using Action Replay or something. I don't know, but he's going to go for Hyper Beam. Miss, which is totally fair. Gonna go for that Ice Fang. 2 Ice Fangs will take this thing out easily. And that's pretty much a good game, Lance, because what else do you have that can take on my Feraligatr? Like, seriously. Seriously. He's going out into an Aerodactyl. This thing isn't taking out Feraligatr. What type of dragon is an Aerodactyl? How does Aerodactyl resemble a dragon? Answer, it doesn't. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't either. But anyway, we're going to go for the Waterfall. I think this should be an Oko. I am a level higher. I have good attack. It's stab. It's from a Feraligatr. And will it Oko? Yes, it will, because why not? So Feraligatr is just doing work to this whole team. To his whole team. It's a good thing I trained up Feraligatr. I trained up Feraligatr a lot just for this battle, because freaking Dragonites are annoying when you don't have an ice move. Anyway, I don't want to learn Thrash because I don't want to learn it, I guess, maybe, possibly. And his last guy's a Charizard, so let's do that old Gen starter versus new Gen starter, I guess, maybe. Whatever. Gonna go for the Waterfall. Hopefully his Air Slash knocks me into Torrent. And I think that's Torrent, but I flinched. Let's see. What other Pokemon do I have? We'll just stay in and let the other guys get some exercise. It's only a Charizard. Shouldn't be too big of a problem for me. So I'm going to let him take me out. And he gets a crit. Wow. Like, I know the crit didn't matter, but still, it's salt in the wound. Anyway, let's just go on to Espeon, go for that Psybeam. I should be able to outspeed because Espeon is pretty fast. I don't know if it's going to be a 2-hit KO or not. That's nowhere near a 2-hit KO. And he has Shadow Claw. But that shouldn't Oko me unless he gets a crit, which he doesn't, so that's nice. And let's just go for another Psybeam. He's going to go for a Fire Fang. Will this take me out? It probably will because it's stab. So yeah, that takes me out. It's gotten to my Arcanine. I was about to say Pharaoh, because I do want to get Intimidate on this guy. And I guess I should just heal up one person to be safe. And of course the one person I'm going to heal up is Feraligatr, so... where are my revives at? Because just in case I lose my Pharaoh as well as this Arcanine, I want to at least have Feraligatr, because Feraligatr can definitely take on a Charizard pretty easily. He's going to Air Slash. That's probably going to do like half. Or maybe he takes me out in one hit. Okay. And let's just completely heal up Feraligatr, just in case Pharaoh doesn't make it out alive. So, let's do that. And he's going to miss an Air Slash, finally. Now let's go for a Fury Attack. Why not? Okay, those Fury Attacks are doing nothing. And I was hoping I would get 5 hits, which I don't. He's going to Air Slash me. It's going to do a lot. Let's just go for an Aerial Ace, I guess, because I know he's going to heal up. and Aerial Ace isn't doing that much either. Let's just go for a fly now. He's going to miss Air Slash, of course, because I was in the air. And now he's going to go for the Dragon Claw, and he doesn't take me out. He fails to kill. Anyway, let's go for a fly. I potentially have a chance to get a crit and take him out, but I don't. And now he's in Torrent range. I mean, not Torrent. He's a Fire type. He's in Blaze range, but, you know, I still have my Feraligatr. MVP. And let's just go for that. Oh, he had another full restore. Let's just go for that Surf. It shouldn't take him out because, you know, I have better physical attack than special attack. But let's just go for another Surf, and he has another full restore. That's fine, because I went for like 20 Hyper Potions. So that's cool, I guess. I have enough PP to take you out. Let's go for another Surf. He's going to Shadow Claw. And that's the game right there. Shadow Claw did like 4 damage. Actually, it did 16, but you know what I meant. So anyway, we're going to take out the Charizard. That was his last guy. And this was the Champion Lance. It was actually pretty easy. A lot easier than I thought it would be. I guess the training really did help, because now my Feraligatr is at level 50. It came in at level 48, so that's nice. But anyway, he tells me that I'm just a boss and stuff after he loses. And here comes... Who is that person? Mary. Oh no. It's all over, Professor Oak. If you weren't so slow. she called him slow. Ha, that's funny. But anyway, yeah, Professor Oak's gonna spout some non-important stuff, and then he congratulates me. You should have just said that. You should have said that first. That's like the first thing you should say is congratulations. But yeah, we gotta leave those guys there. They're being too noisy. And Mary, someone who's completely irrelevant in this whole game, is just there for some reason. Anyway, this place looks pretty sick too. And there goes a gold Pokemon healer machine, it looks like. You know, one of Nurse Joy's healer machines, but it's gold and whatnot. Anyway, he's saying some stuff that I'm not even paying attention to. And yeah, we're just going to enter ourselves in the Hall of Fame. There we go, Shaun the Sheep, Ampharos, looking like a boss. Just look at him. Next we have Espeon, Tails. His name is Tails, or his name. I think that's a him. And Espeon is also looking like a boss. Next we got Feraligatr, the big boss, biggest boss out there. OG. Lacoste the Feraligatr. Next is Arcanine, Growlithe, the original Mutt, Cujo, whatever you want to call him. Next we have Furret, Cinnamon. You know, pretty useless in this Elite Four Pokemon League scenario, but you know, still looking like a boss. And last but not least, we have Fearow, our mini Ho-Oh, if you want to say that. But anyway, yeah, that's our team, and just look at us. Look at this. Look at this Hall of Fame. You couldn't get any better than this. From the left, we're starting with Furret, then Feraligatr, then Ampharos, and then Rampage, even though he's not a Pokemon. Next is Espeon, Growlithe, and Fearow. You couldn't get any more better than that. More better? Anyway, so that was the Champion Lance, the Pokemon League, the Elite Four. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And it's been swell, so I hope you guys enjoyed, like I just said. If you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments, and I will see you guys in the near future. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and let's watch these credits. I'm not going to say anything else, or maybe I will. I don't know. But anyway, credits. Oh, they're on the other screen. Hold up. Or they're on both screens, actually, so it doesn't really matter. We'll look at the more interesting part of the credits. But yeah, I guess I'll just let the credits play, and yeah. So see you next time.